Hello, GCC students. Let's talk about how Noodle Tools can help you organize your research for the personal project. To get to Noodle Tools, you're going to go to class link and find the icon. It's a white square with a blue dude in the middle. Click on it. You may have to update your school to Old Mill High School. The homepage will have a list of all of your projects. We don't have any for this year. You might want to find your projects from last year. They're located under the drop down in the top right corner. To start a new project, we're going to click on the green Noodle Tools button. In Noodle Tools, green means new and blue means you're finished. So we're going to click green for new project. Let's type in GCC personal project 2025. For citation style, you're going to click MLA, the top button. For citation level, you're going to click junior, the middle button. And then to finish, click the blue submit button. You'll see your project pop up on the list. Next, we want to share this with your GCC teacher. So come on over to where you see the column that says sharing. A plus sign will appear. Click on the plus. And you'll see right at the top, share with a teacher's inbox. Come on over, click the gray share button. Now to find your teacher's inbox, type their last name. And a list of all their GCC classes will appear. Pick the right class, then click done. And it will be shared. Great. So we've created our project. We've shared it with our teacher. Now let's work with the project. Click on the project title and then look to the left-hand sidebar. You'll see we can work with project sources, project note cards, project attachments, and to-do lists. The default is sources. You'll see that here at the top. We're going to enter all of our sources into Noodle Tools, and that will help us keep them organized and will help us create a works cited page when we're done. It's really important to cite your sources to show everybody where you found your information from. To add a new source, again, green means new, click on the green New Source button. And Noodle Tools will help you write the citation, but it needs a little bit of information from you first. For starters, it needs to know what type of site do you have. Is it a digital site like a database or website? Is it something you have in hand? Is it something you saw? Now, the difference between databases and websites. Databases are sources that you found on Mac and VM. That's a different lesson. We won't be working with database sources today. A website is anything that you found on a Google search. I know a lot of you are going to be using Google to search, so let's click on website. Then, what type of website is it? Here are a couple of options. More than likely, it's a web page, so we'll click on that. Now, in case you already have a citation and you want to copy and paste it, you would click on copy and paste a citation. That's if you already have a citation to copy and paste. More than likely, you'll need to use all of these fields. So let's work through one. Okay, on the right, you're going to see an article that I found on a website. And on the left is the Noodle Tools information fields. So for starters, website, you need the URL. The URL is everything you see in this bar here at the top. Go ahead, Control-C to copy, Control-V to paste. Next, date of publication. I look over here, the date of publication, this source was published on the 20th of September. So I find September 20th, 2025. Great. Next, most recent date of access. Well, we're going to click the word today and it populates. Next, here we are, web page. Contributors, who created this? Well, click the drop-down menu. We are looking for an author, an editor, or a translator. Okay, as we look at this web page, there we go. Here's the guy that created it. We're going to fill in his name. He is an author. His first name is Juan. His last name is Ben, and he has a suffix that is junior. Great. If you have more, you can always add them here. Next field, web page or document article title. We need the title of this article. Use your text features. Here, I'm going to pick this. It's large font and bold font. That tells me it's the title. Control C to copy, Control V to paste. Okay, there's a little bit of a warning here. First letter should be capitalized. We got that. Great. You can click off that warning. Next, name of the website. Now this has a red star, so this is mandatory. Looking at my article, name of the website, right up here at the top, the Washington Post. Capitalize, first letter, publisher of the site. Okay, we're going to look through, use your text features. I'm not seeing a different publisher, so we're just going to go with what we've got. Okay, we filled in all the mandatory fields. Remember to finish, we click blue, so click that blue save icon, and you'll see here that we have successfully added a citation. This is our citation right here. If you want to add any note cards, you would click the new button for note cards. If you need to make any edits, click on the snowman. One last thing to know about the source list, this box with the arrow is a hot link. It's an electronic bookmark. If you click on this, it will always take you back to the article itself. Okay, so we'll talk a little bit more about note cards in the future, but this will give you a running source of how to start a citation for a source.